Commander? What are you doing here?
This war's been weighing all of us down, Cadet. Even I need to take a load off once in a while.
You've had plenty of time to lounge around while we were gone.
Does my attitude offend you?
Of course. How could we not be offended by your attitude? You're our commanding officer, aren't you?
Correct. Which is why I will only state facts to you.
Facts? Are you implying the claim that we assassinated the Queen is a fact?
No. The world believing that you did so is a fact. Here is another fact. The Consortium is pinning all the blame on Class Zero.
But that's...
For those on the battlefield, there's no room for words of sympathy or comfort.
Tell us something we don't know.
But this is neither a battlefield nor an official setting. I'm glad you made it back. Well, if you had not come back, my workload would have gone down significantly. However, I also admit having you lot around keeps me on my toes.
Commander...
The next operation will be the biggest one yet. I will not forgive you if you die easily. As your commander, your deaths would negatively affect my evaluation.
Well, what about you? When was the last time you were in battle?
The day I need you to worry about me will be my last.
Just believe in myself この世界で終わらない夢追いかけ Speed up, speed up 走り出した根拠なき想い今 Just believe in myself You light my fire 胸焦がす衝動に立つ What I want to hear 決めるモーション Whatever will be in my get you no age How are you feeling 僕のモーション立ち向かうための Don't die 手を取ったら I will let you deep in Just believe in myself この世界で終わらない夢追いかけ Speed up, speed up Just believe in myself 孤独な夜を越えてくんだ未来へ Speed up, speed up 走り出した根拠なき想い今 Just believe in myself
Oh!
A cadet, yes?
Yes! From Class Zero.
A query. Do you, as a cadet in service of the Crystal, hold great pride in your duty?
Yes! Great pride!
I see. Alas, the feeling neither be false nor true. There is something more dear to you than the crystal.
Huh?
Child, if you do not wish to lose what you hold dear to oblivion, leave Rubrum at once. Whether you choose to leave your mark is up to you. Nay, this may be of no relevance to mortals.
I wonder what that means.
I'm late. I'm sorry. Am I the last one?
No, there's...
I'm so sorry. I'm late.
You're never late, Remsky. Did you oversleep?
Yeah. Where's Machina?
He hasn't gotten here yet.
Yeah! Maki's late again? What's up with him lately?
It's time. Let's get started. To defend against the joint Militesi Concordian invasion, Rubrum's entire force will be divided into two groups. All cadets and trainees will take part in this operation.
The trainees too?
Sounds like if they don't, it won't be much of a contest.
You and the other cadets are to engage Concordia's fleet of dragons on the Eastern Front using airships. In this operation, you will be assisted by Lord Shuyu. He should help even the odds.
A l'Cie taking part?
Hey! Isn't that focusing too much of our manpower on Concordia? What are you gonna do about the Militesi front?
The Rubrum Army's main force will form a wall along the Militesi border. And a select unit of cadets, adept at magic, will engage the Imperial forces. I will personally be joining this fight.
Out in the field?
That means that they're really getting desperate out there.
Except, that's still not going to be enough.
You have something up your sleeve?
We have a plan. Lady Setsuna will summon the verboten Eidolon, and my unit will assist her.
You mean two l'Cies are in this fight?
Something up his sleeve, all right.
They're finally taking this seriously.
Yeah. But what are these verboten Eidolons, anyway?
They're Eidolons no mortal can control, kept under wraps by the Sorcery Division. So hazardous is the very act of summoning such Eidolons. It can only be performed by the likes of the l'Cie. This is Rubrum's last resort. In fact, everything depends on this one battle. There's still time before your mission commences. Take your time to fully prepare, but be aware that you are not authorized to leave academia for long. May the grace of the crystal be with all of us.
Hey, is it true? Word has it that it's our fault that you have to go out on this next mission, yo!
Is that any way to address your commanding officer? By the crystal, you are a child.
Don't go changing the subject.
It was not your fault. If anyone's to blame, it is me.
I don't give a damn about any of that! I mean, will your body even hold up in a large-scale operation like this in the first place, yo?
I can still use magic, but the body does not lie. I can't move like I used to, so I am not truly fit. I am no longer the Ice Reaper of old. Still, I'm not completely useless.
Huh? You mean you'll be alright supporting the l'Cie?
The things I hear from you after all this time at war. There's no such thing as all right on the battlefield. Have you not learned?
None of that matters, alright?
Would it really matter to you if I did die?
Of course it would! Look, I may not like you, but you're my CO. If I let you die, then it looks bad on my part. And if you die because of us, we'll get the heat for it.
Don't worry. If I die, the crystal will wipe your memories.
I doubt we would forget you. Seriously. I mean, you're Class Zero's commander.
I see. In that case, I will pray that you'll remember me. As your commanding officer, and a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, you got that right. We couldn't forget an annoying guy like you if we tried.
Don't flatter me. Just make me proud on mission day.
Machina's missing again. Where could he be?
To think that he would flake out before this big a mission.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure he'll be back soon.
My, aren't we the eternal optimist?
Flattery won't get you anywhere.
It's not flattery.
Oh, found you! What now? Oh, come on. Don't get all uptight. It's a genuine order.
Well, what's it say?
The troops engaging the Imperial forces to the west need reinforcements. The order is to send some members from Class 0.
All right.
I would bet even just 3 of you could take out a whole platoon. They're counting on you. Oh, by the way, I'm on the Eastern Line, so maybe we'll meet in the skies.
Rubrum enacted a two-front operation in response to the joint Militesi-Concordian invasion. The Dominion Air Fleet was dispatched carrying the majority of the cadets to engage the Concordian main fleet. The two military forces collided above the Strait of Giudecca near their shared border. The battle began with a breath attack by Soryu, an Azure Dragon Lassie. Taking advantage of the confusion in Rubrum's ranks, the Concordian Vanguard units, Ascension and Fury, initiated combat. Rubrum's 7th Autonomous Summoning Platoon called upon Bahamut to come forth and retaliate. Regrouping, the 11th Autonomous Summoning Platoon also joined the fray, summoning Odin. With the aid of the Eidolons, Rubrum's forces succeeded in repelling Concordia's vanguard. However, even as the mighty Eidolons continued to repel the Concordian forces, they were engulfed in Soryu's breath attack. This instigated Vermilion Bird Lassie Shuyu to engage the Azure Dragon Lassie. The clash between the Lassie turned the uncertain conflict into a battle of attrition between the conventional forces of both nations.
It appears you bring ill tidings.
Yes. As to the areas where the Wardens are assigned to fight, we've been able to maintain our position. But as for the other areas...
Which area is suffering the most casualties?
Region 3 to the south. The Red Demons have been spotted there.
We cannot allow that area to fall.
Evacuate the injured, and all soldiers below rank 2. I will face the enemy!
A significant blow to the Concordian forces.
But... perhaps it is a little too early to celebrate.
You made it? Hold tight. I'll extract you.
Wow, what good timing. You saved us.
Looks like Lord Shuyu's got that huge dragon in check. Now it's a battle of endurance.
How is the main force doing?
They've got Lady Setsuna on their side. The Empire's probably running scared.
Terra Mortis. Kalia's decision.
The First Battle of Judecca waged on along the Rubrum-Concordia border. Rubrum forces maintained the advantage with valiant efforts from its cadet forces. Meanwhile, Rubrum's second force, deployed to the Militesi border, was failing to hold back the Imperial forces, which greatly outnumbered them.
The Dominion's ground troops are still retreating. Our warships are hardly damaged. Our foot soldiers are moving forward.
And the Concordian front?
Rubrum is putting up a good fight. They've not made any headway.
The Concordian army is weaker than I thought. I had slightly higher expectations of them. Inform me of any changes at once.
Sir!
On this front, however, the Dominion is far too weak. Furthermore, this 108th Brigade, organized under Marshal Sid's command, includes many former Imperial officers. It can't be a coincidence. That being the case, this battle will not aid me in my goal to climb up the ranks. All right, go.
Sir.
Is that the new Lassie? He suddenly came out of nowhere. Where was he hiding?
Is something wrong?
No.
Are you bothered by it?
Not really.
There's no time! Let's split up!
What is this place? Who am I? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know! I can feel it. Pillage. Plunder. Leave nothing in my way! That's about enough. Next!
What the hell is this guy's problem?
Forget it. Let's withdraw for now.
That much?
Yes. The Dominion has never seen a summoner superior to Lady Setsuna. Watch carefully.
The time has come upon us. A query for you. Do you, above all else, swear fealty to the Vermilion Bird Crystal and obey its will?
Absolutely. All defenders of the Vermilion Bird standing on this battlefield have sworn that oath.
Very well. Then, let us now proceed with reverence.
Send your magic energy to Lady Setsuna.
Freed of the wedge, the gears start to turn. One by one by one.
Keep at it! Concentrate!
Bearing the chains, forged by my axe, buried beneath the formless howl.
General, I'm picking up enormous magic readings in the Dominion camp.
I'm aware of it.
The Lassie is about to attack! The magic will rattle the atmosphere, but if we withstand this, the way will be open!
Unit 9, Unit 11, move to the rear. All other units forward!
Lassie, you stay with me until it's over.
Sure.
Now then, what reprisal will be imposed upon us this time?
Lady Setsuna! Crystal. Guide. The Dominion!
May I emerge in the heavens, sounding the cry of eternal torment.
無機質な僕ら